All right, guys, we are going to get started. Hey, Wicked Insanity's in the house. Good to see you. We're going to turn this sound down just a little bit and see how well we can let that hang out with us while we are talking. I had to close a few windows here. I just got off work like 5 minutes ago, literally. And let's see if we can fix this. And I'm going to have to close out a bunch of windows so everything will run smoothly. So give me just a minute. Silas Marner's in the house. Hey, Chew is here. Good to see you, Chew. Scott McClory says he's feeling he's going to win the Mega Million jackpot. If you do, will you buy me something? That would be cool. 1.4 billion. Will you buy me the new Manicore? In fact, a Manicore for everybody here. If you won the 1.4 billion, I think that would be awesome. Let me go ahead and put a link in chat. Tonight we're talking luck and we're talking superstitions and ghost stories because it is Friday the 13th. And if anybody has something they would like to share, come on up and let's chat. Give me just a second to get this stuff all logged in here. One more. Let's see. Just need to close this window out real quick. I have 97 windows open. So I'm going to get these done real quick. Adventures in Pine is here. Good to see you. Let me get you a blue wrench so you can check out other channels and get to know them, make some friends. We're getting there. We're just closing these windows up. And let me blue wrench. Adventures in Pine. There you go. Chala's here. Good to see Chala right here. Can I click that? Absolutely. Click away. Come on up. Come hang out with me. Let me go up here. Please. Oh, that was a really dumb time to agree to make a meeting. Oh well. Let's move that up. Hey, Wicked Insanity. Give me just a second. I'll be right there. I just want to close this window. And I have to put everything in military time. So I'm going to move that over like that. Hello, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Let me turn off the background sound because I don't think we want to listen to Whit Hill 87,000 times, although I love Whit Hill. She rocks.
Yeah.
So
I like
what
the
are you
song.
up to?
What
are you up to tonight?
Nothing. Watching YouTube. I'm going to eat my chili later. I made chili the other day, and it hurt my kidneys, I think.
Oh, wow. Do you still have tomatoes? Did you freeze some tomatoes to use all winter long?
We didn't have enough.
Oh, okay.
I grew them in pails, I only had 5 pails. 5 gallon pails. Okay.
Hey, Tomek's here. Good to see you, Tomek D. And MLM is here. Starika's here as well. Old Man King Homestead. I was making we had a whole bunch of little cherry tomatoes this year. And I made sun-dried tomatoes in the oven, and they were really, really good. But the trick to them is after you dry them on the oven for half a day, you put them in a dehydrator, and it turns them into crunchy tomato chips.
Oh, there you go.
Really good. So that was my new trick for the year with our tomatoes.
Yeah.
And we are just figured I wasn't going to stream tonight. Every other week on Fridays now we're going to play trivia, and I wasn't going to stream tonight, but it was it's Friday the 13th, and I thought we'd come hang out for a little bit, I know that Juice has paranormal thing going on in about an hour, so I figured we'd hang out beforehand and then head on over. It's at AAP's channel with Juice, and I figured we could hang out here and then hang out. Oh, MLM is his birthday. Is it today? Happy birthday! So that is awesome.
Yeah.
So remind me where you're located at.
Me?
Yeah, are you in Wisconsin? Is that right?
Yeah, southern Wisconsin.
So are you getting rain or snow right now?
I don't know what. It says cloudy and it's 24. We got a dusting last night.
You had what?
A dusting of snow.
Oh, okay.
Just a little bit, you know.
Now, can you guys hear me okay? Because I think my headset's doing the audio. No, I guess it's coming through the microphone. I think we're okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I was wearing my headset for work all day. So
Yeah.
So do you metal detect like with the Detecting the Heartland group at all?
No, I would if I don't walk so good.
Oh, okay.
And if
So
I
you,
had to kneel down, or I never could get back up without the ambulance, you know.
I'll tell you a trick about that is that's why I always use my shovel. I have a 31-inch less shovel, and it is awesome for helping get up and down because it is a lot, though. And yes, MLM says it's his birthday today, so everybody wish MLM a happy birthday. And yeah, we might actually let you take a whack at the prize wheel tonight, just at the wall tonight, just because it's your birthday. How does that sound? Because I'm not clever enough. Usually, if we have somebody in stream, it's their birthday, I do a prize thing where you pick a prize 1, 2, or 3. And you know what? We can do that. I just have to set it up. Usually, I know in advance when it's somebody's birthday, but we will do that for you if that's interesting to you, and that we will be able to celebrate your birthday because I will not sing to you, but I will let you take a prize pack. And John Chum is in the house. Good to see you. And Marty wants to know where you are in southern Wisconsin, Wicked. And what is your group? It's Mikey, right?
Janesville area.
What is it?
Janesville.
Janeville. Okay.
Janesville. I'm hard to understand. My mic is my camera now. It just don't work anymore.
Well, I'm just I grew you so that you're not this tiny little face because although then you can't see chat. That's the only downside. Let me see if we can. I don't know how I did this. Oh, full screen. There we go. So when do you guys get to see actual winter then? Because it sounds like you guys have a really mild winter going on right now.
Right now, it's so far.
Uh-huh.
It varies, you know. You never know up here, you know.
Uh-huh.
I'm expecting in a couple weeks we might get more snow and cold. I don't know. I'm not a weatherman.
Okay, so Marty V says that he is southwest of Monroe on the Illinois side, and Scott McClory says he's in the next county over from Janesville. He is in Walworth County. So he's practically a neighbor.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
Old Man King Homestead said that he gave MLM a sub for his birthday. And, that's a really good idea. Let's all run over and sub MLM Warrior tonight because it's his birthday. Let's see how many could get out of the stream tonight. That's a good idea. So do you do coin roll hunting or anything in the winter, or what do you enjoy doing in the winter months?
Let's see. My train is over there.
Can we see it? It's out of sight. We can't see it.
Yeah, I gotta shut off my thingamabob here. The virtual background, so you can actually see it because a lot of stuff on there is green. Okay.
Oh, you got a green screen. I didn't even notice. I thought you actually had a wall in your house.
No, I'm in the basement,
Uh-huh. Hey, I'm in my basement too. It ain't fancy.
I don't know if you can see it too good. There you go.
Oh, that's very cool. You have a whole model train set up there.
Yeah, it's N scale, and it's like 3 by, what is it? 3 by 6? No. Yeah, something like that. It's pretty cool. And I got another light over the top of it, but I don't have that on right now. It'd be a big deal to go over there. I can get there. It takes me about 10 minutes.
So is that a miniature of your town then, or what is that?
No, it's just part of the Woodland Scenic Ridge kit.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And basically, they give you these little molds, and it's not really real rock. I painted it that way.
Oh, cool.
Because what do we do? Their way of doing it works okay, but but I found this other. I was looking for the limestone look that we have around here, and it kind of worked out okay. I'm not done with it yet, obviously, but because the rock's pretty much all done.
Oh, that's cool.
And the wife, she come down here and looked at it once with the granddaughter. She was, "Are those real rocks?" I go, "No, they're plastic."
So is your basement your man cave? Is this where you hide from reality and do your thing?
Yeah, a little bit of room I got left,
Uh-huh.
I'm surrounded by everybody. My son's left some stuff over here. Got a bunch of boxes over there, and I got a table with train stuff on it over there. Just surrounded by junk.
Hey, you guys don't mind if I whip out an adult beverage since it is Friday night?
Yeah, that's fine. Is it okay if I smoke?
Oh, please. If you would like to smoke, that's entirely up to you. It's not the smoke doesn't come over the line, so we're good.
No, that's fine.
Hey, Joey Brown is in the house. I have a Red's Apple Ale I found in my mini fridge. So I figured that would be my adult beverage before what we're going to do is we're going to stream for about an hour. And then afterwards, we're going to head on over. When we're done with our races and things, we're going to head on over and do a little, what do you call it? A raid over to AAP and Juice. But tonight we had something kind of special going on. I wanted to do monster races because it's Friday the 13th, but I was hoping some people could come up and tell me if they have any ghost stories or superstitions that they particularly follow. So I think that would be really cool.
Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay, absolutely. That would be really cool. And
not a superstition.
What I got to do here is I got to log out of something here so that I'm entirely logged out of our system.
Oh.
I took care of. No, I got to do 2 more. Let me do something quick here on my computer so that I'm done for the night. I can log out. As I did leave 2 people I did not move over. I did not get to today. But yeah, I have just got off work like 5 minutes before the stream. So that was awesome.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, 13 is my family's lucky number. My mom was born on the 13th. She died on the 13th.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Was either one a Friday?
No. But the whole thing all her life. She wasn't very superstitious, but all her life she had this thing about the Ides of March. She dreams about it, and she died in March on the Ides of March. Yeah.
Now, isn't the Ides of March? Isn't that the Shakespeare thing?
Yeah, sort of.
It was when
Rome
Caesar got killed on the Ides of March. Beware the Ides of March, because that was when his men turned on him and stabbed him, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time since I had my ancient Roman history class, but if I remember correctly.
I never had one, but I just know enough from the internet,
We're going to just do something really quick so that I can consider this a day is done thing. I'll save those 2 people and log out, and we'll be done. And then I can pull up a race instead so people can hang out. Silas says, my little sister was born on Friday the 13th. Very unlucky day indeed.
Yeah.
Oh my! And Starika did say it was Caesar. See, I thought so. Let me log out of here because I don't need to be in here. And yeah, I found this really cool spinny wheel thing that is it's got a nebula instead of the way we do like the wheel of prizes and it's all this bright colored thing. I found this spinning nebula thing. It would make a really good universal wheel of death. So what I was going to do is do some quick races tonight, and the losers are going to go on the wheel of death, and the winner will get a monster copper round because I think I have either an alien or an abominable snowman. I'll have to look and see what's in there. But I thought that would be kind of fun to have. Last place will actually get onto the wheel of death. VMC got his package yesterday. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I am still working packages out. And if anybody has not received their package yet, send me an email and remind me of what I owe you, because that doesn't hurt to remind me a little bit.
Yeah.
And,
I don't remember if you even got my email. You were pretty busy.
Email me again with your address and with your what it is you're expecting from me. And I am trying my best to stay on top of this stuff, but it's kind of funny because half the time it's like I know what it is I need to send, and we were talking and I put it somewhere and I have to find it, and half the time it's just making sure I have everything in the package. I finally went and got some more international stamps the other day so that I can get Tomix out, and some other people, they had to special order stamps for me. So and I don't have you under my W's, so you do need to email me your address and what it is you want and the date you want it. That's really helpful.
That was the moon thing. I wanted something.
Oh, you got a moon token, moon landing token. Okay.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Yeah. Just send me your address. I'll get that out to you. Actually, it's kind of exciting. I ordered a whole bunch of more tokens today or yesterday that I'm getting. We're going to do a Mardi Gras special around, I don't know, probably Fat Tuesday or something.
When is that?
When is Fat Tuesday? It's right before Ash Wednesday. The day before Ash Wednesday is Fat Tuesday. Okay. Now, it would be in like February, March, that time frame. And we're going to do a Mardi Gras thing. At Mardi Gras, they have those floats and everybody throws beads if you show your boobs and all that. We're not showing boobs, for starters. That's out. But I got some really cool 1960s to 70s Mardi Gras tokens. And we're going to do something Mardi Gras-ish. I think that'll be fun. Look what we got here. Hello there.
Hey.
How are you? I appreciate your coming up. And again, anybody who has a ghost story to tell, come on up and let's share our Friday the 13th scary stories, or the scariest thing you've dug in the ground. Because, who was it was showing pictures of scary dolls the other day? There we go.
Oh, I have a funny one. After my mom's friend died, he really cooked down coffee, He learned in the Army, he's in the tank corps, and he liked coffee, And after he passed away, our coffee pot would turn itself back on.
What?
Yeah. Me and my brothers both stood there and made sure it was off. And half hour later, back on. It was him. It had to be.
Well, I used to stay in this apartment. This was back when I was living in California. I was in LA. I was living in Los Feliz. And there were a bunch of us that were all crashing at the same guy's house. This was Ron's house. And weird stuff kept happening in his apartment. And Ron's mom was a psychic. And Ron had channels into the supernatural and stuff. And so what would happen is that, you'd go in and all of a sudden a door would open and a wind would blow through, or a light would turn on the other room or whatever. And my friend was like, oh yeah, don't worry about that. That's just, I'm trying to remember the name of Bill. That's just Bill. because I was like, there was me and there was a guy named Chris, and there was like Amy and Ron, and we were all staying in this 1-bedroom apartment. Not that I didn't have a place to live, but that we all just liked living there. And so we were hanging out in Ron's apartment, and he'd be like, "Hey, MLM, happy birthday!"
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
So I'm telling my Ron story, my ghost story, and this is about Bill. So anyway, Ron would tell me, "Oh, don't worry about that. That's just Bill." And I'm like, "What?" And he says, "Yeah, don't worry. That's just Bill. That's our ghost. He lives here. His name's Bill." And I'm like, "Bill? Who's Bill?" "Oh, Bill is Myrtle's son." "Okay, so Bill's Myrtle's son, and he lives in our apartment with us." Okay. And so this went on for weeks. That weird things would happen at the apartment. And every time Ron would say, "Oh, don't worry about that. That's just Bill." And I was like, "Well, why is Bill here?" "Oh, Bill killed himself."
Oh.
And I'm just like, okay. And I'm like, why? What? And he wouldn't tell me anything else. And so one night I was sleeping at Ron's house. And in my dream, Bill came to me and he said, "Don't listen to him. It's not true. I didn't kill myself." And I'm like, what? And he's like, "No, do not believe them. They killed me. I didn't kill myself." Because, actually, Ron had said, "Bill committed suicide," is what he said, verbatim. And he said, "I didn't commit suicide. Don't believe him. They killed me." And I'm like, what the heck? And I had this dream, and I woke up, and I'm like, I went and I cornered Ron. I'm like, "Okay, you got to tell me about Bill. What is up with Bill?" And he says, "Oh, don't worry about Bill. Bill committed suicide." And I'm like, "No, he didn't." And he goes, "How do you know that?" And I said, "'Cause he told me." And Ron's looking at me like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, Bill told me he did not kill himself. He did not commit suicide, and that they killed him. And what is up with that?" And so he told me the story. And apparently Bill, who was Myrtle's son, was involved in a high-speed car chase because he was driving a vehicle that looked a whole lot like a stolen Porsche that was not the vehicle. But he happened to have some cocaine in his car in the glove box. Oh, and so when the police were chasing him, he ran. And then he got stopped in traffic, and he got out of the car and went just booking across the field, and they shot him in the back and killed him. Oh. And after Ron finally told me the story, Bill left the apartment. He never came back. So it was just like he needed to get his words out, and he needed to have Ron, admit that what was going on. So that's my scary ghost story. And, every bit of it's true. It's just, it really gives me the chills to these days. So happy birthday, Mike. How are you? And Gary, I have to ask because your whole thing doesn't show up. So I need to ask, what channel are you with?
Google.
It says Gary Kelshaw, Little Meatloaf. Okay. Are you new on my channel? Because I don't remember seeing that on the channel names. Or are you on a channel name with something else?
Enforcer.
What's that? Oh, you're Enforcer. Okay. Nice to meet you. Good to see you in person. I just shuffled around so I could see what's going on. And shuffling around again. MLM Warrior, happy birthday. And we should let you pick a prize. I want to do that before I go any further because I got you on screen. And it is your birthday. And I feel a little sad that you're not out eating cake with your friends, but you're hanging out with me. And that's okay because, we're honored to have you here. But I'm going to have to get to the right screen in order to get to do something clever here. Here we go.
Well, my ghost story is my grandfather passed away, and one night I woke up and I visually saw him and sitting there right beside me.
So really?
Yes.
Did he say anything?
He did not say anything. He just kind of communicated to me that everything's okay. So have a nice life.
Well, there's a folklore thing within our heritage that when somebody dies, they don't want to go by themselves, so they come back and they ask you to come with them. And so my grandmother, who was identical twins, she and her twin sister were both in the hospital at the same time, and they refused to let them be in the same room or the same floor. They made them be on totally different floors because they were afraid one was going to pass and ask the other one to go with her and
Okay.
stuff. That there's a thing. So are you sure he told you it was all okay? He wasn't trying to get some company.
I don't think so. I mean, I was I was in my 20s at the time. So, yeah. I was
Oh,
about
that's very
27.
cool. So were you close with your grandfather?
Oh, very close. I would call him every day. And if he did not answer the phone, then I would call him. And the last 6 months of his life, he moved in with us.
Oh, okay. That's
So,
very
yeah.
cool. How old was he when he passed?
In his 80s. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Well,
I
that's
can't
cool.
remember. I mean, yeah. So, yeah, he's in mid 80s and such. So,
Well, you know, I actually, my son's grandma is, she was in the hospital about the past month, and now she's in a care facility. And I have him calling her about every other day because he loves her to death and loves talking to her. So
mhm.
I'm like, you know, he's just, you know, checking in with her and seeing how things are going.
Yeah, sometimes we'd have a little bit longer conversation. Other times it's just like, I'm here, I'm okay, bye, and such. So,
Uh huh.
yeah,
Well,
but
that's
just
very
to make sure
cool.
that he was fine and such. And if not, then he got a visit by one of my parents that says, "Hey, what's going on? Why didn't you answer the phone?" Or was the phone
Oh,
off the hook or something like that? So,
well, see, my son's grandpa, his grandma's the one that is having health issues right now, but his grandpa went down to Texas. He snowbirds, and he was having health issues, and I kind of told my son he was coming back in a box, and I was right. And I always feel a little bad that I told him that, you know, but it was like the truth. But on
right.
the other hand, you know, there was probably a better way I could have worded that. Um, but at this point, you know, we kind of, you know, I want to see. I'm checking to see because usually I use the treasure picker. Okay, that doesn't work because that's just a weirdness. Sorry. I looked at Duck Hunt, but that's just weird. We're not going to do that. We're going to go with the treasure hunter. You're just going to pick that or coconuts. You can either pick a coconut or you can pick a sandcastle or you can pick a treasure chest. What would you like to pick for your birthday?
I was a pirate in high school, so a treasure chest will fit.
Okay. And just let me load that up while you guys keep going now. Enforcer, do you want to share a ghost story with us? Good night, Tomic D. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. And Tomic, we're going to have trivia again on the 3rd, which is a Friday, first Friday of the month. Fox in the Ground is here. Good to see you. And I need to hit settings and set this up, or you're going to be picking Emma, Elijah, or Neum. And we have to change these out. Hold on.
Oh, Diggun, here's a birthday song that you can do for people. This is your birthday song. It's not very long.
Are you telling me you want to hear
Oh,
your
no,
birthday song?
no. I'm just trying to give you a suggestion for,
Uh-huh.
for future. I mean, it's a very short, sweet song, So,
Okay, your first name's Mike, right?
Michael.
Michael.
Yes.
Okay, I'm trying to remember how this thing went. When I was in
I'm
college,
I'm a Michael too.
when I was in college, we had a birthday song. And then when I was working at Bennigan's, there was one, and I'm trying to remember which one's which for just a second.
I remember Bennigan's.
Okay. All right, I'll tell you that I'm going to sing you the song, but you're going to think it's weird because it was the song that we sang in college to other girls in our fraternity. And it was like, let's see. Giddy up, sisters, here we go. Time for Michael's birthday show. He's 55, as we all know. Happy birthday, Michael. He's 55. That's okay. Get out there. Wait a minute. Get out there and find a hunk. Tell your age so you don't lie, even if you have to lie. Happy birthday from the gang. Hope your birthday is a bang. Something or other. I don't know. I'm sorry.
That works. Thank you.
Yeah, I should figure out the rest of those words now. Because
Yes.
there's something. Oh, it's your day. Let's get drunk. Get out there and find a hunk. That was part of it. Anyway, happy birthday. And
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't remember the Bennigan's one because I could have spent my 20s in a drunken stupor. Hard to say.
Right.
But we are going to get you going on here.
Rock Laws thinks that's a great song.
Who's that?
Rock Laws.
Rock Laws? Oh. Yeah, we had a
like it.
lot of stupid fraternity songs when we were younger. What can I say? But that was.
And I like to tell everybody that has wished me a happy birthday on here. Thank you. If I missed you, I didn't mean to leave you out. I'm trying to keep up with the comments.
Well, you know, if a Bold Lion comes up, he'll sing you an impromptu birthday song. He actually did one for my mom, and I sent it to her, but then she couldn't figure out how to watch YouTube, so that was that. She's like 85, and apparently watching YouTube is outside her purview. But it's too bad because she could hang out with her daughter when I'm out walking the chickens in the morning. It might be more interaction than she's used to ever having from me.
My ex-wife, I live at her house, you know. That's all.
Uh-huh.
She don't know how to watch YouTube either.
Right.
She don't know how to do YouTube. Neither does my doctor.
All right.
I'm
There
like,
was
what?
one other thing. Because, you know, I do these things. Now, do you metal detect or you do not metal detect?
Do you ask me?
Michael, do you go metal detecting?
I would like to. I haven't. I'm more of a coin collector, but I've always wanted to take up metal detecting and
Okay.
just haven't. But I do know some guys in my coin club that do metal detect.
Well, you know, if you ever want to go metal detecting and stuff, and I'm anywhere down by southern Wisconsin, I will bring an extra machine and I'll teach you how to go metal detecting, because I always carry at least 2 machines with me. Most of the time 3, because I have a backup for me, and then I have one that I carry for the landowner so that they can learn. And then, like, if I have a friend that comes out, I have one to use. You know, it's just like I spread the love. All right, I'm going to see if I can go super full screen on this, and let's share screen here. Let me see if I can do this. And we're going to let you pick your birthday prize up front just to make it interesting. And then we're going to get a race going for everybody, unless anyone's got a ghost story to tell me, because I have a few, but you know that the Bill story was probably the truest, creepiest ghost story. Let me share screen here. And there we go. Okay, these are not first, second, and third prize. They are just numbered boxes.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to pick a treasure chest, and whatever's in the chest, I am going to send you for your birthday. Okay?
I will pick 3.
Okay, you picked 3. So I'm going to show you what you did not pick first.
That's fine.
Ready? You did not pick 2. And that was a Dig and Go cup.
Dig and Go cup was 2.
You did not pick 1.
I did not pick that.
This is like Let's Make a Deal. And that was a Diggun t-shirt.
Diggun t-shirt.
And you did pick 3. So congratulations and happy birthday. You get a silver Walking Liberty.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And I'm going to make a note of this because I need to make sure that I send you a walker. And you're going to get a regular card because I'm too lame to find a birthday card to send it with.
That's fine. I sent you an email today. Do you need another email for me?
No, I already have you in here.
Okay.
Pretty sure. I have a magic book that I track the people I send to, because that way if you sent me your address. Yeah, you're in here. This book has M's and MCs, and you're under MC for your name as opposed to M for your channel. That's why.
That's fine.
So I got you here. Not a problem.
Thank you for everything that you do.
Oh, you're welcome, and happy birthday. I hope you had a fantastic day.
Yes, it was.
We're going to get a race going first off, because that way everybody can hang out and see who's. Remember, we want to do a wheel of death for the last place winners, and the people that win first place are going to get a spin on the regular wheel of prizes. But we're going to do a monster race is what we're working on, because it's Friday the 13th, and they don't have like hockey mask Jason dudes running around with hatchets as a race, but they do have monsters. And that's not the monsters I like. Where are my? I want to use my Halloween monsters. Do you guys remember where they were? Here they are. These are the ones that with the zombies and stuff. Oh, wait a minute. There's actually a zombie race, if I remember correctly.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll do zombies. That works.
I put it in private chat just in case it doesn't go through again. My address. My name.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Be super awesome if you actually here. Let me just see if I can paste that into a sticky note because that's
Okay.
and that was for an Apollo Moon token, right?
Yes. Just in case.
All right,
you
I
know.
got it. I got it for you. No problem. And that's cool because I actually have my new stickers. I could send you my new sticker too.
That's cool.
I've been ordering stickers and stuff because I'm really like I don't shop a lot, but I am a sucker for deals when they send me get 852 stickers for $1. I'm like, yeah, I'll take those. Right?
Oh, here's a question. I know you live on a farm and everything. Have you ever heard of wild lettuce?
Wild lettuce, yeah. Wild lettuce is I've never seen it grown, but it's an herb that people they take it as a supplement, right?
Yeah, it works. One of my other friends has been using it. She has the same kind of pains I have. It works.
Now, who has has their YouTube on with a speaker because we're reverberating?
Not me.
It could be me.
You want to mute that second one so you only hear it coming out of StreamYard. That's the way you want to work that. We're going to grab some names and get this going. So, guys, say something in chat if you'd like to be part of the zombie race because that's where we're going to run. So we're going to get that going. And then, so what did you do for your birthday this afternoon, Michael?
I had some. I took care of some work, and I basically worked today, and I will play tomorrow and this weekend. So
what are you going to do this weekend?
Gotta run some errands. I gotta have a meeting tomorrow morning, but not sure. But stepson will be down, and we're gonna have a party Sunday. So.
Oh, nice. Well, that'll be fun. Let me just pull names up here. Looks like we only go down to Tyler Evans today, so that's cool. Now, I don't have everybody on the list. I'm going to share screen again. And we're going to do window because I was doing it wrong before. You guys were seeing all the crap on my desktop, which is wrong. So we'll change that to share window. Here we go. And guys, I'm going to have you say something. I'll read names. And if you're not on the list, say something and we'll get it squared away. They're in order: Chuck Owens, Dwayne Pickering, Enforcer, Fox in the Ground, Iami Barnaby, Gene, Jonathan Wolf, Marty Burstall, MLM Warrior, Old Man King Homestead, Retired Old Guy, Rock Laws, Scott McClory, Silas Marner, Starika, Tyler Evans, and Wicked Insanity. Who is not on the list? Because that's what I want to know. And let's see, we got Rock Laws, Starika, Fox in the Ground. You guys are all talking. Del Brett needs to go in. And Del, your shirt went out today. Or yesterday. I went to the mail yesterday. That's when it went out. Although I think I missed the mail now, so it probably actually physically started mailing today. But you got tracking. I sent that out with a tracking thing for you so you could see what's going on. And that was, Del, I just added you. The devil lettuce sounds fiery hot. Oh.
No.
And
no,
what is, ding. Starika, you're in there. You're on the list. Let's see. Anybody else needs to be added in? Let's see. It's a Friday the 13th race. You're right, Silas. That's, I figured I wasn't going to stream tonight, but I decided to do a pop-up anyway because it's like Friday the 13th. Do you feel lucky? That was the idea. Oops, I just dropped my stamps. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I know. It's a fail.
Oh,
I got new stickers from Lost Boys today, or yesterday. Went to the bank too. Andy at Lost Boys sent me a boatload of stickers, which is awesome because when I send out stickers, when I send out what I call a creators pack, I send out stickers for other people as well. And I got Lost Boys Recovery. I got some the other day from Hot Dog Digs too. If anybody does have stickers and they want to send them over to me, I will include them when I send out packages.
Where do you get your stickers?
I go back and forth between Zoog Monster and Sticker Mule because they're the ones that send the best deals. Okay. I know that there are cheaper places you can get stickers because I've seen it was something Source actually had cheaper stickers. When I started, I got some from Rockin' Monkey, and they're the most beautiful stickers I've made, and they're the most weatherproof, but they were really expensive. Okay. So I have not reordered from them because I kind of, Sticker Mule about every other month will come out with 50 stickers for $19. Sometimes they'll say 50 stickers for $9. Okay. And that actually is a decent deal. And then who is it? Zoog Monster. Last thing they said, I think you could get 500 stickers for $69. And I have different designs. I do the designs using Canva. And so I've designed different stickers just for fun. So I started with just my Diggun logo, right? I had my stepson design the logo, and that's what the logo looks like. That's on my poker chip. And nice. I started with making bullet stickers, but they were also monochromatic that I decided to do something fun. So now I have these that say there's always one more hole. And it's I have this in holographic and non-holographic. And then I just got, let's see, where's my other ones? Let me grab one. That's hot dogs. Here's my stickers. I'm looking for my other stickers. Here it is. I just got these, and these are a little planetary one. Says going out of my way to find history or to save history, and it's got a little planetary dude. So those I do just for fun. When you get the stickers, the shiny ones like these, they just cost more if you get sticky versus flat, or you get shiny versus flat. And yeah, I just usually, whenever I send out prizes, I usually include a sticker. If somebody wins like a last place prize pack, they get 3 or 4 stickers, and random ones from other channels. Sometimes I send out the Joe Biden, I did that stickers in my sticker packs just because. Because I can, right? And I'm sure that some people don't appreciate receiving them, but can't please everybody. Hey, Marty, are you still on? Because I would very much like to know what you think of your governor signing that new legislation banning high-capacity magazines and all sorts of stuff. Isn't that Illinois? Thank you, Jean. I appreciate that. Patty Shroon's in the house, so we're going to Patty onto this space. And anybody else just walked in that needs to let me know.
Yeah, I live in Indiana and Illinois. I cannot, if I go to the academy in Terre Haute, Indiana, I have to show a driver's license to buy ammo.
So you're in Indiana. Are you in the middle?
Yes.
Because I want to go to Indiana and I want to go detect a spot that was an old, let's see if I can find it here. It was an.
Yeah, you said that's close to about, I say it's southern, about Seymour area.
Yeah, it's like in the middle. I want to go there. Yeah. And I will probably just, I just ordered a new memory foam mattress for the back of my SUV. And I will probably just go there and hang out in my car like a homeless person because it's just easier. I haven't, my friend actually would probably let me in her house, but I have not really, as long as she lets me play in her dirt, I don't really care either way.
Right.
Hunter says I need to add more people to the list. If you do not have your name on the list, please raise your hand and put a big fat happy face on there so I know to put you in. And let's see who we need to add to the race. Rock Laws is in it. Chew is here. SkyQuest just came in. And Yeah, I just I really want to go detecting wherever. Like I've got permissions here, but I just think it's really fun to connect with other people and go exploring. And I did find a place out in Kansas that's a limestone structure in the middle of a farm field, and that they turned into a bed and breakfast. And I'm staying there on my way down. I would like to do is go down to Texas for the Garrett hunt and stop by Kansas for the night and spend 3 days digging in her yard because she said I could, and then keep going down. So that's the plan. Husband's not wild about the whole idea, but I told him, I said he's invited, and I just can't, I don't want to just think that you can't, that life is short. You got to go detecting and go have fun. Hunter, I got you in here. Anybody else needs to get in? Say something. And then I'm going to that Detecting the Heartland thing that's in Illinois. And if hubby doesn't want to come with me to that, then I think Marty V is going to be my date for that because I have an extra ticket. So all the county sheriffs are releasing statements they won't enforce the new laws. Yeah, exactly. And they shouldn't. That's why we elect the county sheriffs, because we like them and they respect the Constitution. And yeah, Pritzker, which I'm sure you could slaughter that name in 20 different ways. He says the state police will enforce or lose their jobs. You know what? The state police and the sheriffs are two different things. The sheriffs are elected, and they can't be manipulated in that way. And I've asked every sheriff of every place I've ever lived, what's your take on gun grabs and what's your plan? And I always ask them that because I want to know where they stand. The other thing that's a little sketchy is churches all get government funding via their special exempt status with taxes and have to sign a document with the government saying that they will help keep the peace and get their sheep to follow along. And I object vehemently to if you go to a church and you have a pastor that you respect and follow and listen to, I don't think they should be in the government's pocket to be telling you what to do, in that way. I think there's something essentially wrong there. But I'm a libertarian. I think I make no bones about that. All right, guys, anybody else needs to be in the race? Let's see. I got Patty Disharoon. Starika is in here. Got Tyler Evans. Let's see. I'll make sure I got MLM. Okay, I got 22 in the race. I got one person missing, but I cannot help that because if somebody did not speak up, I'll do view participants one more time, and I will check if you are not in the race. Say something. Jean, JC likes Pam just came in. That's my missing person. All right, there we go. We got 23 people in the race. And we're going to get going on our first zombie race of the night. And we're going to run, let's see, we'll run 333. And we're going to go full screen on this for the zombie race. Oh, sorry about the year-end bash is still there. That's bad. Let me fix that. Show custom logo off. Haha. There we go. So much better. All right, and then we'll go ahead and shuffle characters. We're going to get this race started, and then I am going to pop upstairs real quick and see if my stepson is got an ETA of when he's coming in as well, because I need to keep the family upstairs happy as well. All 8 or 9 states that have similar bills all have Democratic governors. Go figure. Exactly. All right, guys, good luck. This is our first race of the night, zombie race for a spin of the prize wheel. And I will switch back to the Whit Hill music because I like it better.
Have never lost a belt buckle in my life.
See if this comes up. It's loading. Maybe we'll get music. Maybe we won't.
I hear it.
Loaded. Let's crank it.
And so I cry. How'd this get here? How'd this get
here? It works for zombies. I like that.
Tell me how'd this get here? On a lovely bluff high above the Cumberland, one might expect. Out pops something I have never seen before. A coin from India, dated 1810, and so I cry. How'd this get here? It's got Persian writing, Persian words. How'd this get here? Oh, the quizzical expressions as I hold these lost possessions. This metallurgical obsession leads me to the endless question. How'd this get here? La 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 la. La 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 la. Let's examine the belt buckle mystery. Buckles, plain and fancy, lost long ago, and I'm not talking about those buckles of the brave men who fell in battle, just the buckles of the ordinary Joes. How'd they get here? How'd they get here? Did belts fall off? Did pants fall down? How'd they get here? I have never lost a belt buckle in my life. I have never lost a belt buckle in my life. I have never lost a harmonica. I have never left a mason jar in the yard. I'm perplexed at these phenomena, and so I cry. How'd this get here? How'd this get here? Tell me, how'd this get here? On a lovely bluff high above the Cumberland, digging normal stuff one might expect. Out pops something I have never seen before. A coin from India, dated 1810, and so I cry. How'd this get here? It's got Persian writing, Persian words. How'd this get here? Oh, the quizzical expressions as I hold these lost possessions. This metallurgical obsession leads me to the endless question.
Wow, Fox in the Ground detecting. Are you in the house? Congratulations. And I do see you were here just a second ago. You get a spin of the prize wheel, and we're going to find out who is last place for the wheel of the asteroid universal wheel of whatever, and that wheel of death. And let me do this. Let me put in Fox in the Ground. And let's look and see who my last place is. And Old Man King Homestead. And we actually do need like 10 people on last place wheel. So we might do as the last place thing on Monday, because I am streaming Monday night, because this might be hard to get us 10 last place people in this time frame. That might be a little much. We're going to go ahead and race again immediately. Is anybody just walked in needs to add, or are we doing okay? I got 25 in the house, so I think somebody may have come in. Let me see here. Edit list, and I got Fox in the Ground will be the first spin of the prize wheel.
DNL Treasure.
Who did?
DNL Treasures.
Oh, Parman Stack just came in too. DNL and Parman Stack and Mike Schleiss. Okay. Let's add you guys in here. Awesome. It's kind of cool, you know, that end of the year thing that we did with where we did the multi-channel giveaway. Really increased the number of people I have coming from different areas other than strictly metal detecting. I think that's amazing. I think that's actually was worked out really nicely, because, you know, in the summer I'm metal detecting and people want to watch just me metal detecting. But in the winter, I look for all sorts of other weird stuff to do. And then it's just nice to connect with other people that like watching weird stuff, right? So,
That's right.
or play stupid games for stupid prizes, either way. So we're going to do this. Parman stack. And I was missing one other. Mike Schleiss needs to come in too. And Mike, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming. If anybody wants to come up and tell a ghost story too, I will put the link up as well. And we're going to run another race here real quick so that we can just keep that going. And yeah, stepson is upstairs, so husband's getting grumpy. That's super awesome. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure the food is up there and they can do things. And they're capable of feeding themselves. Believe it or not, they are capable. So we're going to do that. All right, I got 26 on the list, 27 in the house. Anybody else needs to be in? I think that's it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and going to set the 333 again. We'll shuffle once and we'll get that going. And Dwayne Pickering, are you on the list? Do I have you in there is the question. I think I do. Okay. I think everybody's here. And of course, on these races, you do have to be here to claim. But if you're not here when we spin the prize wheel for you later, we'll just spin it anyway. So that's the way we're going to do that, because I do know that we have other streams all going on tonight as well. And we like to share the love and let people go around and kind of support the channels that they like to support. So, all right, here we go. Second race. Good luck. We're going to let that zombie music run this time. And I'll be right back. I'm just going to run the pasta upstairs.
I go like this and my guy goes quicker.
Go, zombies, go! Oh, yeah. Zombies don't pay attention.
More left, right?
Can they hear me?
No.
Why?
Uh-oh. Come on.
Patty's got a big lead there.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Rocco's catching up.
Yeah, Patty's rocking it, isn't she? But Strika's coming up fast.
Rocco's is coming up.
Look at Rocklaws.
Walking Dead ain't got nothing on this.
The brain. Look at me run. Look at that. We'll see how fast this works. Come on.
See, Wicked Insanity's coming up on the outside.
Yeah, we were trying to do this. It goes faster. I push my gas pedal, see if that works. I have a wheel here. Nobody knows. Oh, go.
1 minute.
Patty's making a move. She's trying to make it. Coming up on the inside here. Watch her just bash Del Brett with a baseball bat and keep going, right? Because that's what zombies do.
Wow.
Poor man says at least he saw mine.
Yeah. That's the way it works for me sometimes.
Somebody's coming up in the middle. It is Chuck Owens. Retired old guy is a girl. That's the one thing that's always weird about these zombies. And anytime you do races where there's, male and female, it never
Stuck in the
matches.
mud.
Patty's still holding strong. She just might do it, but Yami Barnaby's making a move. You never know. 7 seconds left.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yami's making a move. Oh, Mike Schleiss is going for it. Oh, gosh. Look how close that was. Mike Schleiss got it.
All right.
Followed by MLM Warrior and Dwayne Pickering. Wow, that was really close, guys.
Yeah.
Got to turn off that music. It's really noisy. Okay, so second wheel spin goes to Mike. And let's see who our last place winner is as well. And MLM
Mike.
came in second. Dwayne Pickering, Giami Barnaby, and Patty DeSharoon. Followed by Old Man King Homestead, Marty V, JC Likes Pam, SkyQuest, and Jonathan Wolf. Let's go all the way to the end. And we got Chuck Owens.
Congratulations,
And
Chuck.
I'm doing this. I'm keeping a last place list. And when I get 10 people in last place, where they're going to go on my Nebula Wheel of Death, because I think that would be really fun to do that. And basically, we used to do every now and then we would do a consolation prize for last place. But I think giving them a whole different contest is even better, and give them the opportunity to do that. So there we go. And first to fifth. Yep.
At the crowd.
Now, let's see. We're going to run one more race tonight. And then, unfortunately, my husband's upstairs with my stepson and my son. They're making dinner because I made my son, who's 13, make dinner. And they're getting grumpy at me because I'm live streaming and hanging out with you guys instead, which, whatever. But we do have, this is neat because we got to hang out for a bit and hang out and wish Michael a happy birthday. And he won a Walker half. Fox in the Ground and Mike Schleiss will both be spinning the wheel, but we're going to run one more race first. And that way we'll have 3 people spinning the wheel tonight, plus Michael's birthday surprise. And then the 3 losers will go on my last place thing, and they will go into a last place wheel of death when I have 10 losers on the list. So we're going to do that. Hunter says it's too late to eat dinner. Yeah, I can't help that. In fact, I just may sneak back out here and do a pop-up late night. You never know, but I need to go spend time with the family. And I love my family, so we're going to go do that. And I hope you guys appreciate that. We are going to make this last one a quickie because I want to see what happens when you race zombies really quick. You guys want to know? Do you want to see what it looks like?
Yeah.
We're going to do a 33-second race and see if they just go super fast. You want to do that? Dinner has no times as no meals do. Yep. So we're going to at least get one more race, and then we'll get the 3 winners will spin tonight, and the 3 losers will go on my last place thing. I'm streaming on Monday nights after Monday Digs, and we will continue our zombie races on Monday nights when we do Share the Love, because why not, right? All right. Anybody else that needs to be on, or we got everybody in here? Okay, again, we're racing for first place and last place. We're doing a really fast zombie race. And then, guys, we do have AAP and Juice just started their stream a few minutes ago. And I will find that link and post it. You guys can head on over and show some love and tell them it's a Diggun raid that Diggun sent you, because that's always nice. So we're going to shuffle characters one time. 33 seconds to zombie race. You guys ready?
Yes.
And good luck. I want to know if they run faster, mostly. I think they do. I think they're running faster.
Yes.
They look like.
Retired old guy did a good jump.
Well, somebody got in the mud.
He's quick off the bat, but let's see what happens. Hunter Brewster's coming up. It's only 6 seconds left. This is a really quick race. I've never ran one this quick. And it's going to be Yami Barnaby. Congratulations. I almost thought that was SkyQuest. He was coming in right behind Hunter.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. And let me get this off of here. And Kiana, you're in the house? I'm sure you are. We're just running everything pretty quick. AU Diver just came in. Hey, AU Diver, thanks. Good to see you. I'm sorry you missed the races tonight. Stickman just came in too. Does anybody have the link for AAP stream? Because I would like to share that real quick. Let me see if I can find it. And try to head over to MLM Warrior and throw him a happy, whatchamacallit. Oh, Copper Poppers actually has a Friday the 13th thing going on as well. So let's go ahead and I will put a link over there. Just for you guys head out Copper Poppers and tell them Diggun sent you. Because they got the stream. So let's and I like Copper Poppers. They have some good video stuff detecting. So we're going to do this when we get going here. And set your notification bell on my channel because I very well might come up with a pop-up with some late night races later tonight or later this weekend. Here you go. MLM Warrior Jr. Who is that? Okay, so it's Kiami Barnaby followed by SkyQuest. Oh, you got a little one? That's awesome.
He's the reason why we started the MLM Warrior, and I kind of took over the channel, and now he's created a different channel. And here he is. There he is.
Hey there. You guys got to check out Boy Rules. That's my little one, and he has we have homeschool on his channel and stuff. And I keep telling him he can do some other stuff on it if he wants. So we got Hunter Booster came in third, Silas and Jean, and at the last one, it's Enforcer. So Enforcer gets onto the last place wheel as well. Now what I'm going to do here is I am going to save this list, and the reason for it is that way if we decide to pop up and do a little more giveaways this weekend, we are going to pull up these people, and they'll be automatically entered as well, since I am cutting this short to feed the family dinner. And then what we're going to do here, let's see, I have to, let's find my escape button. There we go. We're going to go find, let's see here. Let's see, we need to go to my page. We're going to pull up the prize wheel real quick. And that way, my three winners tonight were Fox in the Ground, Mike Schleiss, and Kiami Barnaby. And we're going to go super full screen on that, see what you guys got. All right. Getting around to it, Incognito. Good to see you. Sorry I missed you earlier. Now, you guys are going to be heading over to the Copper Poppers. I'll pin it at the top of my page. Head on over to their channel next. They got an active thing going on, and it looked kind of interesting. And if I did not have to go feed the family, I'd be over there next. Keep an eye out for, if I pop back up later, we'll do some more races and hang out a little more on Friday the 13th. But for right now, I'm trying to keep the peace. So that's what I'm going to do. I hope you guys understand. All right. First one up is Fox in the Ground. Congrats on the win. And here's your prize. And make sure you email me your, here, let's put this up here.
Good luck.
I have to put a banner up with my address here. There you go. I am detecting at gmail.com. All right. So Fox in the Ground. Let's see what you got. Good luck.
Around and around it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows.
And you got a transportation token. Congratulations. Ooh. That could be a train token. It could be a bridge token. Could be a vehicle of any kind token. And so that's what you're getting. Send me your address. I'll get that out to you along with one of my new stickers. All right. Congratulations. And next up, we have Mike Schleiss. Mike, I think I have a package coming out to you already, unless I already mailed it. I'll have to check I take pictures of stuff when I send it out to make sure that I know what got sent. But I know I have your address. You don't need to send it to me. And let's see what you got. A ticket to ride, a token to ride. That's right. Getting around to it. And Dwayne Norvell, you get a foreign coin. Congratulations. And that could be any kind of foreign coin. Typically, it's going to be a bigger foreign coin because you only got one, and I can mail unannounced for the same price. So You're going to get a big fat foreign coin is what you're getting. Congratulations with a sticker and whatever else you had coming to you. And finally, hey, Bud Files is here. Good to see you and getting around to it's here. Dwayne Norvell, thanks for coming. As I explained earlier, I am gotta head up and feed the family supper. I may pop up later for a late night live stream, but this is going to be the last wheel spin for the night. We're keeping names from this, and we will carry over the names to the next race as well when we pick this up again. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Friday the 13th. And Guillaume Barnaby, last one up. Let's see what you got. Congratulations and good luck. And you got a dollar coin. So congratulations. That's going to be either a presidential dollar, a Sacagawea. It could be a Susan B. Anthony. It's any of those dollar coins. You're not getting an Ike. They're very hard to get your hands on, just so you know. Although I am sending one to Tomic K because he won something and we traded. He wanted an Ike real bad. Okay, I don't actually have the link for that. I did find the link for the other live stream, and this is the one that I found. This is Copper Popper. So pop in, say hello to them, and tell them Diggun sent you. And that's what we're going to go with. I will, you'll have to go into AAP's channel because the Juice one is AAP's, and see if you could figure that one out because I don't know what. I did not see him live yet, so he might not go live for another hour. I could be off on that. I was also going to show you here. Let me do more share. We'll put the names on right now. We had the last place here. Let me add screen. Hold on. How do we do this? Okay, that did not come up. Let me share screen. I want to show you the Nebula wheel because I think it's cool. Let's see, the window, Nebula. This is something new I found, and it's spinning. This is what we're going to do is we're going to get 10 names of death on this spinny wheel, and I think it's cool. And I set this up this afternoon. So far, we got Chuck Owens, Enforcer, and Old Man King Homestead. When I have 10 names, those 10 names will do a wheel of death for a Martian round, Martian copper round, or if I have an abominable snowman or another monster. I think I have a hellhound too. Got a monster round, and I'll let them pick which one they want. But see, this is actually really cool. I'm going to show you when it spins. It does that. So, but we're going to do that when we have 10 names on. So this is not an active spin right now. So that's what that is. And no Enforcer, you can Enforcer off the wheel, and we take people off until there's one name left. That's what the Wheel of Death is. So anyway, that's something you guys can look forward to on our next stream. And yes, congratulations to all the winners. Everybody who came in late, I will add your names to our saved name list so that you'll be in on the race when we continue this. Because again, we do have to take care of family first. And I'm going to edit my list. I'm going to add in, getting around to it. I am going to add in, who else just came in? Dwayne Norvell and Incognito. And you guys are saved for continuation of the race when we pick this back up. I got 29 names will be automatically in this, in the race. And then anybody else who comes into a pop-up will. It's just called the zombie race. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate y'all being here. I do have to head on up and take care of the fam. And I hope you guys all have a fantastic Friday the 13th.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Happy again to Michael, and everybody check out his channel. Throw him a little bit of love if you would. Marcy, let me add you to the list when we pick this up again as well. Appreciate you being here. And definitely head on over to Copper Poppers. And I'm going to put the link up there. Tell them that Diggun tell them Rose sent you. And hopefully everybody has a beautiful night. Appreciate y'all, and I will be back soon. So thanks, and digging out. We're going to put some music out as we go. Let's see. Let's go.
I know.
How this get here? La 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 la.
Make sure you hit that thumbs up button.
Let's examine the belt buckle mystery. Buckles, plain and fancy, lost long ago, and I'm not talking about those buckles of the brave men who fell in battle, just the buckles of the ordinary Joes. How